Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Gypsy Roots Tarot. I don't know why I have my glasses on. I'm always doing that to you guys. I mean, it's not like I can't see these characters. This is Victoria Violet. Happy Sunday if you're watching me live or right after this comes out. And to my beautiful subscribers, I adore you. I adore all your comments. To the nasty comments, I don't adore you. Please go away. To my new people, my new subscribers, I am so grateful to you. You are helping me to get there one step at a time. I'm grateful. Looks like they started counting my hours again, but it doesn't look correct. But we're just going to keep going, aren't we? Cross watchers, subscribe because you can't live rent-free in my head. Karmics, I'm going to start charging you rent too. You're driving me up the wall. Really don't care what you're about because you're just skanks and bad people altogether. And I don't care how much money you have. You're still a skank. Okay, so let's see. This is actually going to be for my male Libra collective. This is a general reading. I did promise you I was going to post. And I deliver. I told you guys, when Spirit wants to talk, they talk. So you're being represented by yourself, my Libra Kings. Okay. Okay. And so my subscriber that asked for the Libra male reading, here you go. Let's see. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell us. So far we've got 3 cards on deck. 3 cards on deck. Let's see here. Spirit, for my beautiful masculine Libras, our beautiful divine counterparts, this is a reading for them. Please make it juicy, Spirit. Please make it juicy, Spirit. You really want me to take all 4 cards, Spirit. Come on, don't play with me, Spirit. God, Spirit. You got to be kitten. Kitten caboodle. I'm thinking of Dave Chappelle right now for some reason. Daddy, no. Let's go. I'll probably have to clarify some beans. Okay, it is my job to do my readings. As difficult as they may be sometimes, it is my job and my pleasure to do your readings. Okay, I think I can stop there, Spirit. Okay. Okay, my Libras. First of all, way to go. Congrats. Coming out as yourself. Stellar. Stellar moves. I mean, I don't think I could have done that myself. Okay, so you're coming out as yourself. Way to go. The 3 of Coins is at the bottom of the deck. That's why I didn't continue, because I felt like it was getting into a whole different topic. This topic is you yourself are either waiting to hear news or you're waiting to send news messages, obviously, with the Page of Wands. There's something new about to give birth in your life. But you do want to be careful because there is a cliff in front of you. You don't want to fall off that cliff. You don't want to fall off that cliff. Sometimes when we do things really quickly, make moves really quickly, we can end up missing vital pieces of information. We can miss vital signs along the way. Be careful. There is a huge change because, come on, it cannot get any better than the Fool card along with the Death card. So what this is telling me is this change is inevitable. I'm going to move over a little bit. I hope y'all don't mind. But the sun has just risen. And it is kicking my ever-loving arse. It is literally on the dashboard, and that means it is on my arms. And I don't mind getting a little tanned, but I've already got a dang farmer's tan from being in the sun so much, and I look crazy. I don't think I did that too well. Excuse me. And even if I did, I think it's not that much better. Okay. Can we go any further? All right. Hopefully that'll be a little better. But yeah, so we can end up missing things we don't want to miss. We don't want to miss. But this is inevitable. This change is inevitable. So this change means, sorry, I'm going to have to chastise a little bit. This change should happen eons ago. Because this change didn't happen when it was supposed to happen, that's why you get the double confirmation of a change that's coming. And it also means that God is forcing the hand. God is forcing the hand. That's why you got the Fool and you got the Death card. Okay? So the Fool is you finally stepping out of your comfort zone, finally taking a leap of faith. But the Death card is God's hand saying, you already wasted enough time. Sorry, Libra. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot. It is involving a Queen of Cups energy. It is involving a Queen of Cups energy. You may or may not be coupled. You may or may not be involved with someone. You may or may not have a relationship that you're trying to start again or confirm. Confirm meaning make something more stable of a relationship. If it's not a relationship, then you're being asked to embody the energy of the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a lot more receptive than the King of Swords. The King of Swords is always, I'm sorry, he's a no-nonsense king. He's overly logical. He lives in the clouds. You know, you got to understand. See the clouds behind him? His head is always in the clouds. So he doesn't, at times when he's unbalanced, he won't even look at his own judgment and go, yeah, that was a good judgment. Yeah. No. He keeps on reassessing, and reassessing to the point of overkill. So that's why not only are you getting the Fool's card, which is your own reconnaissance, saying, I'm going to move forward after all. I'm final answer, I'm moving forward. But now the Death card is saying, I don't believe you. You've had ample time to move forward. Now the hand of God is saying, oh, we're just going to push you off the cliff, because if you don't move forward, this is your backup. We're your backup to say, we're going to move you forward. I still have my coffee, guys. Please bear with me. I'm trying to wake up. America moves with Duncan. One of these days, they're going to be my sponsor. I think it's a person you're dealing with, the Queen of Cups. Because here, you're not seeing exactly in the same thought process. You're not in the same thought process with this Queen of Cups. I don't think that it's that you can't. I think, my beautiful male Libras, you're being a little stubborn when it comes to this Queen. I'm just saying. You want a new beginning. So 3 times there's the confirmation. Something brand spanking new in your life is supposed to start. Whether you let it start or you don't let it start, well, I'm sorry, but the stubborn pride doesn't seem to be suiting you. Just doesn't. The only way is to get on the Chariot. The Chariot, you have to remember, it's not only, gosh, I mean, I can't make up this. If I wanted to, I can't make this shit up. Full card moving forward. Death card means moving forward. New beginning with the Ace of Wands means forward movement. Forward movement, because this could even be getting in a car, getting on a train, getting on a plane, getting on a boat, getting on a freaking horse, or maybe you have your own wagon. I don't care. Your life needs to move forward, and somehow, some way, there is a Queen of Wands, and it can be resolved because it's only the two, or not. It's you're being really stubborn. You knocked that card right out of my hand. Now do you understand why God says, oh, you're saying you want to move forward finally? We don't believe you. Here you go. Push. You need to use the Chariot. Let's see if I can get that card. You need to use the Chariot in different ways. In a myriad of capacities, you need to use the Chariot. One, if you're trying to start a new life, a new way of life, do so. But when you do so, allow this to take you as a vehicle from one place to another, to safer waters, to calmer waters, to safer place, to a safe haven, to where you are going to be able to create a base, a foundation that's structurally sound. But also, if it has to do with this Queen, then you're going to have to use this as a vehicle to move you forward as well in that way. The last card that you have is the Four of Wands. This is an assured success all the way around, my Libra males. I don't care what you're trying to do. It's a success. Whether it's in a relationship with someone or it's in maneuvering in such a way that is going to place you in a concrete fashion into a new life. It's almost as if I can, in my mind's eye, I'm envisioning God plucking you out of one situation and placing you safely in another. And that's what this card is representing. You see how they're in celebration with the laurels in their hands? They're happy. They made it. They made it. But if it is in a relationship that you're not seeing eye to eye in right now, it almost flew out. You're fighting this relationship tooth and nail. You need to calm down. If you actually love this person, Spirit wants you to calm the hell down and relax. Just like that song, relax, don't do it when you want to go to it. Yeah, relax, man. Chill. Stop it. Because this person seems to be important in your life. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so, like, uppity about it. So whether it's in a relationship or if it's in a way of life that you want to move forward in, that direction, they're saying yes. The only thing that they don't want you to do when you're leaving the old life, because it has nothing to do with the new life. When you're leaving the old life, my Libra males, my masculines, my beautiful kings, my handsome warriors, don't give up too much of your power as you're leaving the old life. Don't give up, don't relinquish too much power. Relinquish what you have to. You know, rule of thumb for old relationships, and I know people think I'm crazy, but you've got to understand I come from the metaphysical side, spiritual metaphysical side. I'm not coming from a psychological aspect of it right now, and I'm not a psychologist, not a psychiatrist, I'm not an MD. But rule of thumb is you even throw away, if you're a man, you even throw away your belts. But Victoria, I love my belts. I don't care. Well, I paid $150 for, I don't give a shit. You even throw away your old clothes that have your sweat stains that you can't even see, but you've had that shirt for the last 5 years or so, and it may be your favorite shirt. Throw it the frick away. Underwear, throw them away. Go buy some first, and then throw them away. Anything, shoes, if you can get rid of shoes that, if not, take some Lysol wipes and wipe the shit out of them, especially the bottoms. Inside, put a little bit of salt, a tiny bit of salt, Don't get crazy. Put a tiny bit of salt. Of course, you take the salt out later. All that's going to absorb the nastiness. If you want to put garlic in there, put garlic in there if you don't want to put salt. You need to cleanse yourselves. If some of you are actually leaving a marriage, leaving a long-term relationship, and it ended really badly, you guys need to cleanse yourselves, because all of that toxic energy is heaviness, and you don't want to take it with you into your new life. Again, I'm from the metaphysical side. I'm not sitting here as a pastor. I'm not sitting here as a priest. I'm telling you, you don't want to take the old with you, because ties, ties you wear around your neck, if you're always wearing ties, if you're wearing a belt, your shoestrings, those are ways to bind you to the person from the past, even though you physically left, but energetically, how many times did you wear those things while you were there in that relationship? So, I'm telling you, you need to stop. Look. Oh my God. Look, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to read this real quick. I'm going to go fast. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Two of Coins. Because you want this. You do want a new relationship. I see it. Look at that. But you're overly emotional. You don't know what to do. And there has been too many lies. You've played a lot of games. Some of you Libra males have played a lot of games. I'm not saying all of you. And yeah, you want to make an offer to something that is done, that is gone. And it is gone. I want to tell you, it is gone. Some of you, it's done. The relationship with this Queen of Cups that came out yet again, y'all saw me shuffling, it is gone. This is what you want. Go get her. Fight for the relationship the right way this time. But you gotta come in a mature way. You cannot try to conquer somebody for the sake of conquering. When you're trying to set up game, that game will be seen a mile away. See, it is a relationship from the past, which made you very happy and can make you extraordinarily happy. So, I'm sorry that love came out today. Next time, my Libra Kings, I will do a reading for you financial. But for now, that is your Libra reading for my masculines. Very proud of you. You're so strong. You came out in your own reading. I love Libra man. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm biased being a Libra myself. I don't know. But I just love me some Libra men. When you guys are in your inner strength, your positive strength, you guys rock. You guys rock. And then you're so handsome. Venus just loves you. You got the kiss of Venus on your forehead when you were born. I'm thinking. But that's not all you have to be. You've got to be strong. You've got to be leaders. You've got to be good fathers, good husbands, good boyfriends, good sons. Good to yourself. But not arrogant. Because, see, let me tell you something about Libra in general. We can be arrogant, pompous assholes. In general, I'm putting myself in that. And I know what I'm saying because I've been reading for a little over 30 years now. And I can tell you that the attributes of a negative Libra, we're procrastinators, we're shady in that. We can be flippant, we can be passive-aggressive because we're yes people. We can be passive-aggressive with people that we don't feel threatened by. You don't want to do that. You want to be the positive aspects of the Libra. And please don't get me wrong. We're not always going to be in the positive because we're having a human experience. And if you bring me one human that isn't flawed even slightly, I'm going to look at you sideways. I'm going to look at you sideways, because every human being is flawed. We're not God. We're an aspect of God. We have a part of him inside of us, in our essence and in our spirit. That's what I'm asking you to embody, is the God in you. Namaste. Okay? So I cannot overemphasize that when you lie, cheat, steal from another purposefully, that is not a positive Libra trait. You want that queen, whoever she is, go get her. Go get her. Go get her. Because she's not a bad person. I didn't see anything negative except the Two of Wands. So whoever it is, I think they deserve your true self. I think they deserve to have you really be who you're supposed to be. Okay? Who you're supposed to be. Meaning a real, true Libra king. Okay? Always, my dear males, I look at you as sons, as brothers, and I look at you and say, look, make us proud as your feminine aspect. Make us proud, because you're the best of us. You're the stronger part of us as Libras. So we look up to you in leadership, but we can't look up to you if you're doing bad things. Okay? So if you're lying, stealing, cheating, this is what you're coming out as. Even if the card didn't come out like that, as an empath, I can pick up that energy. So I'm asking you to consider personal and spiritual growth so that you can always remain in this aspect of yourself. I love you guys. Again, next time I will do the reading for you for your finances. But for now, it looks like you have huge changes, and possibly you have one relationship that's ending, because it's showing you moving into a new era of life. And it's also showing that you are missing a relationship from the past. If you remain arrogant and you remain in a stubbornness, you're going to possibly lose something that could make you really happy. It's up to you. I am just simply the vessel. I am the oracle. It's been a pleasure reading for you, my Libra masculines, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Till we meet again.